my dearie.
Hello.
Can I interest you in an apple? It's definitely not poisonous.
That's so lovely looking. That reminds me. Poison apple pie.
That's Emily.
That's Jamie.
And we're Nerd R Square.
So, today on Nerd R Square, we're going to be making Snow White's poison apple pie. Poison because, you know, bourbon.
Alcohol.
Also, literal poison. Kids, don't drink until once you're 21. So also for the poison apple pie, you'll need obviously apples. We have about 2 apples here, which is enough for 2 pies this size.
They're huge apples.
Yeah,
like
they're
if you're getting like your normal apples, they're not going to cut it in just 2 because they're this big. So,
Hand for scale. Yeah, so enough apples to fill up however many pies you're making. And as far as the crust goes, you're going to need flour, lemon lime soda. Trust me,
it's
stay
a
with
thing.
us. You'll also need shortening, cinnamon, vanilla extract, almond extract, fresh ginger if you can get it, because Jamie's fancy, and sugar, and that's about it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do it. Okay, so first we are going to do the crust, right? So you're going to need 4 cups of flour, but if you're like us and you don't have a whole measuring cup because it got lost somewhere, that's 8 half cups.
5.
I'm pretty sure we don't have rights to that. Up with 2 teaspoons of salt. Any kind of salt will work. We just so happen to have kosher. It's kosher salt, man. Do we need to
Was it blessed by a rabbi?
No. So you're gonna cut the shortening into the flour and explain why this is different.
If you chill your butter or your shortening, your baked goods are going to hold their shape better, especially with like cookies and things. Yeah, cutting it in does make it a little flakier. I just make it a bottom pocket.
While we were researching for this video, we were looking up Walt Disney and how he ran the movie, his policies as far as the writers went, and he had a $5 gag policy, which meant that anytime a writer came up with something good enough to put in the movie, they got $5. One of the most notable things in Snow White that came from that is the scene where they all pop their noses up like this at the end of Snow White's bed, which is a very iconic scene, so it was really cool that, I guess it's not cool that he paid them to do that. Like, how unmotivated were they?
I don't know, it's good motivation.
It is good motivation. Money always solves everything. Don't listen.
We here at Nerd R Square do not have enough money for a $5 gag policy.
So you can send us jokes that we'll use in our videos, but we're not going to pay you. It's so hot in my house that this is melted.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Because it's... I deserve a $5 deduction for that gag.
So in addition to the producers of this film thinking it wasn't going to fail, Walt Disney had a really hard time getting people to actually, you know, pitch for it or invest in it. And so in order to convince them that it was a worthy movie, Walt Disney acted out the entire film like a one-man show in front of the producers, and that convinced them to be at least a little bit on board enough to put money into it. Ginger is weird.
Excuse me.
Like, Emily, have you ever done anything that's been a folly? I don't know, I fall a lot.
So our next ingredient, our secret ingredient, is 1 cup of lemon lime soda.
Here, wait.
And this is enough for about 6 pie crusts, so 3 pies.
Since we are, you know, rolling in the dough, our cup has a thing in it, so I'm putting it in.
Yeah, we can't afford nice functioning measuring cups. College. Okay. Alright, I'm going to wash up my hands real quick and knead this.
Should I wash my hands too?
Probably.
Yeah, that's a good idea for baking.
I need your love.
You're editing me out, people. You need it right. I feel so baked. Baked high. I feel so high. I feel so baked. It's funny. It's okay to laugh at me.
I always get on my toes when I'm baking.
Subconsciously. Obviously there's a height difference, but we don't let that impede our friendship.
Oh god, it's so sticky.
Now, as we've discovered, it's gonna get real sticky, but just knead it until combined into a nice doughy ball. So now you're gonna get a saute pan. The only thing big enough for you have is a wok. So, you know, waka. Okay, so you're gonna grate. How much do we need?
You know, I'm improvising this bit, so just however much you want.
Grate until your heart is full.
And we've got our vanilla extract and our almond extract. I put almond extract in everything I bake, no matter what. It's delicious. So just a tiny bit of each. Tiny bit of each. No more. You're good. All right. And now, pour the bourbon out to your heart's content. Okay, not really.
No.
I'd say about a shot.
I wish we had a Disney shot glass. Now we need to get every time we bake something alcoholic, we need to get a shot glass pertaining to the thing that we're baking so that we can use shot. Jamie likes bourbon. So now cinnamon.
Lots of cinnamon.
Lots of cinnamon. And what else was it? Nothing. Oh, sugar.
Yes.
Now sugar.
Which you also pour to your heart's content.
Pour some sugar.
Okay, so now we have our apple mixture in our wok. It's been sitting here for like 2 hours because we've been editing footage, but you don't have to let it sit that long. We're gonna try to light it on fire because I've always wanted to do this, but I don't think it's gonna happen. It's not happening. I really want to set stuff on fire.
Maybe we should like quick do it before Chris gets here though, because he'll get mad. Did it set on fire?
No.
We wanted to be dramatic and make it flambe, and we couldn't make it happen. So I guess that's for a later episode. Jamie's really sad. So now that you've chilled your pie dough and sauteed your apples with the bourbon and failed to light it on fire, you're gonna roll out your pie dough. I work at a pizza place, so I'll just use my pizza skills.
Well, then why aren't you tossing it?
Because this is how we do it. They only do it one last time at the end to impress customers. Well. The next step is remember that you have a rolling pin halfway through rolling out your first piece of dough. Okay, so once you guys have rolled out your pie crust about 1/8 of an inch, you are going to form it into your pie tin just so that it comes up all the way to the top of the sides, and then you're going to put your apple mixture in. If you guys want the recipe to this delicious poison apple pie, we will put it in the description below, along with links to reach us on our Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook. Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook. Fun fact, there were other names that Walt Disney and the writers considered for the 7 dwarfs. They were
Awful.
Biggie Wiggy. Okay, I want to say it really fast.
Okay, so let's do it like 10 times.
Okay, we're Awful, Biggie Wiggy,
Big Ego,
Blobby,
Beefy,
Dirty,
Gabby,
Gatsby,
Gloomy,
Hoppy Jumpy,
Hutsy,
Jaunty,
Nifty,
Shifty, and Shifty.
Awful,
Biggie Wiggy,
Big Ego,
Blobby,
Beefy,
Dirty, Gappy, Gatsby, Gloomy.
Hey!
Okay.
Awful.
Big. Ready?
No.
Okay. Awful.
Biggie Wiggy,
Big Ol' Ego.
Blabby,
Deepy.
Dirty,
Gabby.
Gatsby,
Gloomy.
Hoppy Chubby,
Hotsy.
Jaunty,
Nifty.
and Shifty.
So once you have your beautiful pie with the lattice top and the braided crust, because Jamie loves to be fancy, you're going to preheat your oven for 375 degrees and pop it in the oven for 1 hour and 10 minutes or until the crust is golden brown and delicious. And Van White. Dance while Jamie puts it in the oven. So yeah, after it's done in the oven and it gets all golden brown and delicious right here, you can see we have a perfectly baked poison apple pie.
Yay!
We're so excited to eat it. You can eat it with ice cream, whipped cream. You can
Your hands.
have a pie eating contest. That's Jamie.
That's Emily.
This is the Geekery Bakery,
And we are
Nerd R Squared.